Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Yooka-Laylee. I'm MCFPapa, and this is part number 16. We're making our way up the tower. At least this part of the tower. There's a ton of parts of the tower to get through. And now that Mr. Blowy, I think, is like his throat's dry or something, and that's what you gotta do. Is you gotta spin the thing around. Yeah. Grr, Mr. Blowy gasping for drink. Throat all dry from hard days puffing. Yeah, so then you like wanna do that and then get over to him. Not that hard of a puzzle. Grr, water. Mr. Blowy can finally continue his job, blowing air in a linear direction. Not much of a job, is it? Beats cleaning the streets. Alright. I never realized just how the Mr. Blowy's eyes will actually follow you a ton. Alright, now what's this way? Is this up or down? Down, so... But how far down? Oh, right at the start. That far down. Well, I guess go back this way and continue going up. Because there's like 2 total routes around the tower to lead up to the top, and both of them have like their own separate areas with stuff in them. So I might as well go this way more. Oh yeah, over here's another hoop minigame. Oh man. Hey, come to enjoy the view? Nope, we've come to collect the you. To free me, you'll have to complete this course by gliding through the hoops. Don't ask why, it's just the way they do things up at these altitudes. Good luck and try not to look down. Uh-oh, I looked down. Yeah, I think this challenge is only intended for you to have the glide move. Because now, see here, like, Flappy Flight isn't really that useful here, because, like, you need to be low on the ground to go through these hoops. But I think you are meant to do the glide move and not fall all the way down like that, of course. But can you even get up there and make it again? No, I don't think so. Yeah. Gotta start over. Alright, let's try it again. But I don't even think you need the glide move. I think you can do the double jump, then mid-air attack, and that'll give you enough space to actually still do it. Alright, avoid avoid the guy this time. And, see, yeah, you can save yourself like that. So it ain't that bad. But, of course, since there's hoops, it's automatically bad. It's Superman 64. And I mean, like, yeah, I guess it would have been nice if there were other, like, things to go through, like a pair of flagpoles or something, but the challenge itself would effectively be the same whether they used hoops or some other thing to denote where you need to go. Oh yeah, this leads over to the side path. Alright, is there any quill? No, just the one. Alright. Oh, and there's the red ghost, not T-posing this time. Red Ghost really isn't that hard to deal with. And unlike the green ghosts, which do try to make things harder, like, the red ghost just stays like the same sort of difficulty pretty much the whole time through the game. But if you heard there, that means, that sound meant we got all the 5 of the ghosts, so we got the Pagey for getting them. Hello, I'm Nimble, world's big cloud, not biggest cloud. Hi, Nimble, I assume you're the guy to talk to about weather-related business. Smart lizard, Nimble transform world, leak water stream below. But Nimble has a problem, not leaking well right now. Nimbo's been a bag of nerves since wife left him for that typhoon. Try and relax, Nimbo. Think of a trickling waterfall or a running tap. No good. Wizard and bat cause stage fright. Perhaps visitors can help provide some stimulation. Come on then, Laylee. Let's help Nimbo release his water. As long as you wash your hands afterwards. But first, you can open this up. And now this is a shortcut back down. That's over here by the pool. Which I guess, yeah, it does come in handy. At least that's a way to get back down quickly without taking the 3 fall damage points. And so there's all these berry bushes around. And depending on which one you do, Nimbo will do different things. So since he needs to release his water, we gotta use the blueberries. Nimbo's been holding that for ages. And now he makes a waterfall, and yeah, there's like a cool like rainbow effect going on now, and like all that dirt root before is filled with water, but there's no real point to doing that because there's no advantage to doing the water. Like there's nothing for it. I guess it means you don't take fall damage if you jump down, but that's about it. And then what you need to do though is do the snowberries. Nimbo's relieved to get that out. And now it's all icy. And now, like, this goes back to my point about, like, world expansions could have changed more. Like, this is a interesting concept, you know, like, changing the what Nimbo's doing, and now there's ice all along here. But imagine if it would, like, actually change the whole world to be stormy or icy and snowy or whatever. Would have been a lot cooler, I think, but again, they probably didn't have the budget for that. But anyway, now that the ground's all icy, we can talk to her again. My racetrack, it's rock solid. That's probably something to do with the cold we gave your uncle. Oh, a strong cumulonimbus like him will be just fine. Let's say we take advantage and have ourselves a nice race. Go on then, we're not afraid of icy track conditions, especially since I won't be the one touching the floor. One lap. Yeah. Now, see this, like it is icy, so it's a bit harder to control, but it's generally the same exact race we had with her the first time, just on a flat surface instead of on a slope, so you could argue that this one's actually easier. Of course, if I didn't get messed up by whatever the heck that was riding on her helmet for a bit. And I think she's a bit faster in this one too. But other than that, it's really not any more difficult than the other one. Just, I think they could have done more with it to make it more different. Impressive, you won. That's how I roll, Nimble. Well done. Here's your paper-based gold medal. May you treasure it forever. Not likely, we'll be spending this on more worlds shortly. And another one rained down upon us. And, like, so the race, like, yeah, they could have done something more with it, like have less butterflies to get, or maybe even needing to, like, do a little mini circle around this area or something. That would have been interesting to change it up some more. Or have, like, icicle spikes poking out of the ground you can't hit and need to avoid or something. They could have done more with it, that's my point. And anyway, I'm just gonna change it back to water, because it does look nice having, like, this waterfall here. But I just wish there was more of this being able to have an effect on the world. You know? Man, with the amount of force we fell clear to the bottom there, sheesh. So that's another thing I would hope Yooka-Laylee does, is have more dynamic worlds, not so much flat and static like this. But anyway, let's go up this side of the tower now. Just a fairly simple little platforming bit. And then there's a butterfly at the end of it. It's a bit weird how some of the butterflies and energy extenders, like, you need some effort to get them, or they are hidden in fairly difficult spots. But then, like that one, like, yeah, there's a bit of platforming, but it's fairly easy to notice. But then again, I guess that was the case with other, like, honeycombs and Cheeto pages in Banjo-Kazooie and 2E2, so... Anyway, here... Oh, I guess I spoke too soon in the casino world that they didn't use the rail for decoration in any other levels, because they do it here too. Anyway, here's Kartos. Howdy again, critters. How's about y'all be my partner on the ride? Sure. Sure thing, Kartos. We'll give it a try. Oh boy, just like the old days. If y'all want to rustle yourselves a pagey, you'll be needing to collect 60 gems on my track before y'all reach the end. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's only 60 on this first one, because you would think, going by the pattern of the other levels, it'd be 75. Maybe they figured since it's the first one, they wanted to make it even easier? I don't know. But now this one is very simple and easy. I mean, it should be, since it's technically meant to be the first one, but still. But see, even playing as poorly as I was on that, getting hit so much, I still got 75, so 75 wouldn't be a tough goal to get. Hoo-wee, hitting them rails after all these years made me feel like a young minecart again. Ugh, I think your dusty old cart has given me a rash. Thanks for showing an old cart a good time. Here's your pagey. Oh yeah, now this one. Whoa, it's a bit windy up here. Yeah, you're supposed to use Blackface Yooka to get up here. Like, this is meant as a barrier to entry, like you shouldn't get it till after at least visiting the second world once, but with platforming like that, you can just go completely around it. And of course, you could just Flappy Flight up to the top too. Hi Paigey, we're here to collect you. Any chance you could slip out of those bars? Huh, I never thought to try. I'll give it a go. Sorry, I tried my best. Try going sideways, you daft collectible. Nope, it's impossible. You completed the windy challenge though, so this KG is scheduled to open any second now. Now, see, I suppose you could argue you still earned the page even doing that weird platforming like I did, which would have been tougher than simply getting Blackface Yooka and just walking up here. So, there is that. But anyway, now to go even higher up. I like these little smiley, frowny face elevators. They're cute. But now it's getting so high up, the music's fading out. And there's just like the wind blowing up here. Ooh boy. Alright, and here it looks like Blasto. Do we know you? Hello, I'm Blastooey. Perhaps you've met my brother Blasto. He's got a big mouth, loves a cannonball for tea. Anyway, since you're passing through, perhaps you can do me a favor. See my 4 friends over there? Today is their birthday. I was hoping you'd help me deliver my presents. They don't look very friendly. I think one of them just blew a raspberry at you. Oh no, we're all the best of mates. Please give me a little pat on the back so I can deliver these wonderful gifts. Okay, if you say so. Sure, Blastooey, we'll help you out. Excellent. Just give me a little pat on the back so I can deliver my friends some pleasure. Alright. Blam! Right in his idiot face. How useless does my cannon look now, eh? Laylee, I'm not sure it's really anyone's birthday. Yeah, like... Did you see that? My cannonball smacked him right in the nose. Blam! What a mess. Blam! That's the last time they mock me. Let's get out of here, Yooka. This guy's a right loose cannon. By the way, I actually do have a present up here. It's over there if you want it. We'll find it, Blastooey. Just, have a relaxing day. Yeah, like, Blastooey does have a lot of dialogue there, but, like, if you want, you could just go bam, 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 bam super quickly and just get through it before he's even finished one line. So, guys, what do you think of my cannon? It's, great. It works really well. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I'm glad you agree. Because if you didn't... Anyway, also up here, some more of these things. And I think the music cut in for like half a second there. Hey! Got all the quills in this world, so I got a pagey for it. And that even unlocked a trophy too. And then way at the very peak of the world, where you can survey your entire domain and the beautiful skybox in all its glory, there's an energy upgrade. Well, might as well hopefully make a splash. Oh, I guess it wasn't deep enough water to not take the fall damage. Oh well. Anyway, that should be it for Tribalstack. Yep, look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Well, onward we go. Or maybe not onward, but backward we go to the book. I think you can, yeah, just return to the hub from the pause menu, but it's cooler if you go back to the book to return to it. Alright. Well, I mean, yeah, might as well just take the shortcut back up. Oh yeah, there's the... I might as well go get the one pagey I missed in Rextro's arcade. Well, I didn't miss it, but I just couldn't get to it till now. Well, I could have got to it earlier, but... Anyway, you get my point. I'm getting it now. Just smash his stupid arcade cabinet. Alright, but there's Hurdle Hijinks right in here. If you want to play it, there it is. I don't want to play it ever again. Well, that's a lie. I will play it in the bonus video for one specific reason, but you'll see that when the bonus video is done. That last minion I poached from another evil corporation. I cannot tell you how much he saved me in wages. Well, anyway, here's Glitterglaze Glacier. Need 5. Man, you're aggressive, corplet. Alright. Time to expand the world. So, back in the Glitterglaze Glacier to see what changed. Is that it? We spent our pages on a key? Oh, not just one key, but 2 keys. Ooh, a second ice key. Well, 2 is better than 1. What a ripoff. I was expecting an extra continent. Yeah, like, it is a cool reference to the ice key, but I would like that. I would have liked to have a more visible world expansion, because it is cool to see how in, like, Tribalstack Tropics, how much bigger the world looks now that it's expanded. But here, like, it just opens up the icy-metric palace, which is a cool area by itself, but it's just, it doesn't make the world any bigger, really. Anyway, I think this is the only non-interior pagey I couldn't get yet, so I'm gonna do it now, because this one specifically requires flight. And oh man, it's another hoop challenge. Can you believe it? Oh, and I missed those butterflies, so I might have a problem. Nope. Okay. Just wanted to lightly fall down, but oh well. Yeah, now this though, hoop challenge, is very involved. Like, really has you go all over the place. Camera. Thank you, camera. Even going under this part, and they even like spawn in these spinning things to blow on you. But there is a really generous amount of time, thankfully, for it. And you can see the Mr. Blowies just despawned there. Alright. And now up here you can really get a good view of this. Like, just look at that. That's beautiful. Really nice looking lighting there. But you can't actually go to it, unfortunately. But anyway, like and subscribe if you want. I'll see you next time when we actually go in the icy metric palace in here. So see ya then.